Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This shir is entitled, Did Korach accuse Moshe of being a cold Litvak? So we all know that Korach had a gripe. He wasn't chosen for his leadership role, and all of a sudden he found all these problems with Moshe Rabbeinu and Aaron in their leadership, and we all know where it was coming from. But he had to create some kind of a facade, at least, of an argument against Moshe and Aaron. He couldn't say, well, we don't believe Torah from Sinai. You made it up. They were all there. We don't believe you're the chosen prophet. We're all there. The problem is, Moshe, your relationship to the mitzvahs. Yes, you accepted the mitzvahs. You're the intermediary for sure. But your relationship is off. You're getting so caught up in the picky details. You want to keep tzitzis, blue tzitzis, even though there's a blue garment. That reminds you of blue in the Shemayim Hashem. You want to keep mezuzah even though you have in your room filled up with svarim, and that reminds you of Hashem. You're getting caught up in the details. But it wasn't just that they were saying he was being machmir, he was being stringent, overly stringent. But maybe, and this is just speculation, maybe you could say there was that you're being lenient, meaning you're focusing so much on the details and the minutiae, you're missing the idea behind the mitzvot. You're missing the spirituality and the objectives of the mitzvahs by being so focused on the details, on the trees, and not the forest. And they had some argument that appealed to the people because it says that the sea went with them. So I'm wondering if over the generations we had others that repeated that idea. But they were doing L'Shem Shamayim, while Korach, of course, was just Rishut, it was horror, it was rebellion. The Ramban spoke about this in his famous commentary, Kedoshim. You get so focused on the details, you miss the Kedusha behind the details. You miss Yasha V'Tov in your relationship with man. You're missing what Shabbos is about, being so careful not to avoid this malacha and that malacha. And then hundreds of years later, the Ramban, the Baal Shem comes along and says, hey, it's great to keep all the details, but where's the spirit? Where's the dvekas in Hashem? Where's the connection to Hashem? And the connection to the Am. Yes, keeping all the halachot, but there's something missing. So I'm wondering if Korach was coming from a purely rebellious place. And of course, he put up his arguments just to create that image. He was just looking to preserve Judaism properly. And of course, he's killed for that. But I'm wondering if the Ramban, Baal Shem Tov, and others said, yes, we have to keep every detail. The minutia of halacha, the details are indispensable, but we cannot miss the ideas behind it, the spirituality and the dvekas and the connection to man and to Hashem, which cannot be spelled out in just the details. It's something bigger. These are supposed to create and lead to them. And that expression, the cold Litvak, that was created a few centuries ago, that you focused on all the halachas, but you're like a robot. No. We want to focus on the halachas. We want the details, but we want a spirit. There shouldn't be anything cold about Judaism. It should be warm. It should be burning. A beautiful, holy, and warm fire. So Korach, of course, is a Russia. But there are others that picked up not on his ideas. I didn't need him for those ideas. It just realized in Judaism, we need the warmth.